Yeah, we all are doom scrolling or caught on our phones so many times. It's all about mental health right now with those cell phone use amongst kids. They're spending more time on TikTok, more time on social media. But all that screen time can lead to too many things that aren't good. Dr. Path Patel is here. He's a psychiatrist with Easter Seals MORC. And before we get to the issue at hand, Easter Seals MORC, it's not an acronym, but what does Easter Seals MORC do? If someone's like, what does that mean? Give us a definition.
Yeah, definitely. First of all, thank you for having me here.
Absolutely.
Easter Seals MORC is a nonprofit organization. It's one of the biggest mental health providers in Michigan. We service adults, children with mental health disabilities, individuals with physical as well as developmental delays that either have or do not have any special needs as well. And we also offer family support for them as well.
Yeah, and it's so important, especially now. Let's talk about a digital detox, because so many kids specifically, adults as well, are just caught, before you know it, it's an hour or an hour and a half later, and you've seen so many things that you were not expecting. You can literally pick up your phone and watch somebody get killed on your phone. Yeah. It's very difficult to process the information so fast. Are you finding a lot of people have this issue of not being able to control their scrolling? Not just kids, but...
Yeah, I agree. Like, I'll be honest, myself as well, I've been guilty of that at times. But being aware of it, first of all, is the main thing. And right now, the doom scrolling aspect is kind of the main thing, where you're just trying to continue scrolling on your phone, trying to take in a lot of information. It almost seems as though it's a compulsion or a need to continue seeing it. And a lot of us use it for just to relieve anxiety, but in the long run, it causes more anxiety.
What do you tell kids or parents with kids who are always on their phone and suddenly have those negative mental results, the depression, the isolation? What do you tell them? How do you help them in a session? What do you say?
Yeah, so it's all about creating boundaries and making sure that there's a limitation, right? You can do many things, like you can limit how much of the app time you can use. Maybe delete the app on your phone, which I know is hard to do, right? Maybe, but also maybe the main thing is like kind of making sure that you don't pick up the phone the first thing in the morning or at nighttime when trying to go to bed.
Really? Why not first thing in the morning or at night? Because that's like perfect time to look at your phone for a lot of people.
Yeah, well, if you think about it, in the morning, you're just getting up, you're just getting started, and you're overstimulating yourself with all this information right off the bat.
Yeah.
And then at nighttime, you're trying to do the opposite, where you're trying to calm yourself down.
Right.
And you're not going to be able to calm yourself down if you, like you said earlier, you're just seeing someone pass away or something.
Yeah, and so many things happen on your phone. Talk about some of the services that you guys offer at Easter Seals MORC, because it's rehab and community services, but it's now called MORC. But talk about some of the services that you guys provide there.
So we like to be a comprehensive organization in a sense. We offer group therapy, individual therapy, offer psychiatric care. We also have case managers that can help you kind of just get involved in the community, or if you just need more support, we were able to offer that too.
What's one thing you would tell a kid, because I've seen a young person that gets caught online and starts to get negative things online, and a parent that sees them isolating, what would you tell that kid or that parent the first thing they can do to help?
Simple as be supportive, listen to them, hear them out, be there for that kid, and just be like, this is difficult, but there's other things we can do. Try to make sure you limit the time on screen or that exposure, and kind of engage with them, like going back to the old school days where go for a walk with them.
Go for a walk, go outside and play ball, maybe play catch. Engage with your kids. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow, it's so interesting that we live in a time where the phone means so much. One thing you want to leave people with, if they wanted to find you guys, where would they find you?
Yeah, they can visit our website at www.eastersealsmorc.org. And on there, there's also a free and confidential screening survey you can do just to see how you're doing on your own mental health. And if there's anything that kind of pops up there, you can even find more resources there. And I think it's a great way to kind of just get started and engage in your own mental health.
All right, appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for coming in. We put all the information on a link on our website to their website. It's at fox2detroit.com under that Noons tab, just to make it easy for you. We'll be right back.